Testing 1 2 1 2. I think we're ready to do this. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Finally, we made it. It's Friday here in California, Los Angeles. Whenever you watch this show, you're going to be like, nah, fool, it's Sunday, like another day. What's up? I'm your host, Nachingon, and I'm glad that you're here with us watching this, that we try to bring you and try to teach you something that we learn along the way. We promised you, remember, we do this show Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m., but tonight is the extended version where we cover quickie news and quick bite news, things that are relevant and that are happening, but we also cover an extended topic. And without further ado, let me welcome La Chica from Montebello, aka Maria. What's up? How are you, Maria?
What's up? I was gonna say you already forgot my name. It's only Friday. Come on.
I don't speak Spanish, that's why. No te creas, Maria. Welcome. I hope you had a good week. How was your week, Chingona?
It was good. It was great. Can't complain.
You worked, you had fun, all that good stuff?
Yes, yes. Did you have your margarita for Cinco de Mayo?
I don't drink. Pinche Maria. Nomás putting my cravings. No, I'm not a good drinker, Maria. Seriously, I don't like to drink. I prefer to just chill and watch like a good show, a good movie, or just play with my baby Bella. But no, I'm not a drinker. I never liked drinking that much.
Don't lie. But okay, we're gonna let you slide.
Are you a big drinker?
No.
Pura malteada de leche.
Una vez al año no hace daño.
Oh, see, I'm gonna go out with the girls. And then you look at the picture, the girls son unas pinches señoras. No te creas. No te creas.
We are señores.
Anyway, I don't want to get in trouble. Let's get started. Mira, me mandaron un meme, and
A ver.
it basically says when you take 20 photos of your friend and she says she doesn't like any, and it's a little boy, like they're holding him back, like, hey, fool, like, what the bro, like, you know.
Take
And
it yourself.
if you had Skype and you were in the show, Maria, you would be able to see it. You're not viejita. You just need to update your phones. Let go of that flip phone. Eh,
1999 flip phone. I
Hey,
like it.
it's all good as long as it works, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's do this. Tonight we're going to be talking about a topic that we were kind of like cooking all week, and it was the topic, Maria?
A ver, what is the meaning of dreams?
Exactly. Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.
We did some research, and we found out more than what we wanted to. Now we're scared. No, just kidding. No.
Let's condense it.
Let's condense it. It's going to be a good one. We're going to be talking about what is the meaning of dreams according to everything that's out there. We gather a little bit of everything from here to there. But the idea is to bring you an idea of finding out what do dreams mean to you. You know, like for us in Latinos, like there's specific dreams that we dream about that people say, oh, you know what, it means this. Like for instance, if you dream with like, you know, like a baby pooping or poop itself, they say that it's money. So I'm like, man, last night I had a good dream with that, and I'm like, how come? Money. No, I think it was the fact that I have to pay the bills. But anyhow, let's get started. You ready to do some quickie news before we get into it so we can warm up? Okay.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, well, you know what? It's happening pretty soon in June. There's going to be a fight between el YouTuber Paul. ¿Cómo se llama este güey? Paul something.
Oh, I don't know.
Jake Paul, I think that's what it's called. And then Mayweather, right? They're doing like a WWE type style setting where they're going to be making over 100 million each. Digo, no mames. I will make more feria if I put fighting those señoras, you know.
¿Qué trae, pinche vieja? Chismosa hija de su puta.
Yeah, they would just bounce, huh? I no. But hold on, I got something in my eye again. I was cutting the grass.
Échate agua.
You see, that's what happens when you're Mexican. You have to do your own grass. No, I'm good. I had like a little basurita. But anyhow, they said that they're kind of like promoting already the fight, and Jake Paul took away the the hat from Mayweather, and I know it's just show, but they're all like upset about it. This dude, the YouTuber, he even got a tattoo about it, like got your hat, oh bro. No mames. But I'm still gonna watch it because we all want to see, like, is this guy gonna get knocked out? Most likely he is, but he's gonna be taking home some good feria, you know. So smiles to them, you know. Jesus. Bueno, let's continue the party. They're saying that this story, you send it to me. Many people are happily skipping daily showers during the pandemic. It's one less thing I have to do. That's what they're saying according to the New York Times, right?
Exactly. People are not showering. What's going on?
They're
becoming like the Brits. They don't like to shower. They just throw perfume under their armpits.
No mames, yeah? Cultural differences, right?
But you know what? I think the younger generation don't like to shower.
It's true.
Wear the same clothes, 1 or 3 same outfit.
No, those are your little kids that are asking you to buy them something. They're like, look, Tia, I don't even have a new sweater.
Just the new generation.
Yeah, I know. I believe you. They're lazy. Like, I'm like, dude, water's your friend. Go say hi to it. Jesus. But so this is happening. No wonder more people are smelling out there, you know. Está cabrón. But let's hope things continue, you know. People shower. It's good. You feel good.
Please take a shower.
Every time I shower, I feel like I get baptized. Like I let go of so much bad stuff.
Yeah.
That's it, Maya? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. No, that's it. Let's continue. The last one.
Because they're working from home, they're being lazy,
Sí.
they don't shower.
¿Ves? No me escuchas.
See, I work from home, I
¿Ves?
shower every day, I'm in my PJs, but at least I shower.
¿Ves? Ni me escuchas, María. Ni me escuchas, nada más quieres contestar tú. Te cambié ya el topic, ya tenía la otra historia y tú hablando todavía de showers, nomás porque dijiste. Mejor dime, no escucho, cabrón. Nah, no te creas. No, yeah, you're right. A lot of people are using that as an excuse, pinches huevones, but all good, you know? It is what it is. Another thing that you sent me is about this 35-year-old woman. She began having headaches about a week after getting the vaccine, and on April 19th, she died due to the bleeding in the brain? What's up?
Exactly. You know, and these things are not being reported as much as they should because they're just promoting, get vaccinated, get vaccinated, get vaccinated. Okay, we know it.
Mm-hmm.
But what about the people that are dying?
You think there's a lot more people dying than... But
they have to report it.
Cuando me escuches, me contestas. No, you think there's a lot more deaths that are really, really out there? Like, people are just like, okay, you know what, go after it, go buy it, go consume it. What do you think is happening there?
And that people are dying and it's not being reported. And if you report it, they say, well, it's going to be very hard to confirm that it was due to COVID.
Damn. Oh, it's crazy. Let's just stay safe. You know, if you don't believe in the vaccine, wash your hands, stay safe, and go like that. But another thing that it's happening is our topic tonight. A great topic that brought us to research, which is talking about dreams. What are dreams? What do dreams mean? We always, tend to have like a dream that a lot of people have recurring dreams. A lot of us dream every night. Some of us forget. Some of us do not remember what it is. And some of us do, But the idea is this, like, I feel like more than anything, what is happening nowadays is that people are basically kind of like just, I don't know, Maria, like, I think they're trying to find a meaning to it. Like, if you look back at Freud, right? Freud's argument was what? That all dreams are sexual?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That they're all like kind of reprimanded ideas in your head that you have never like exercised, and that they basically it's your alter ego desiring something. So everything's back to sexuality. Who knows? Nobody really knows. There's websites. I follow one that is really, really cool, dreammoods.com. And they actually give you like a good explanation. It's kind of fantasy, and they tell you in the disclaimer. But other people say, you know what? It's not just about the dreams. It's about using your mind and taking it to another level. What did you find out about the dreams? What was the information you found out? You were reading something.
The information that I gathered was that dreams
are collection of thoughts, struggles, emotions, events, people, places, and symbols that are relevant to the dreamer in some way or another.
Okay. So it's all the subconscious.
Exactly.
Wow. It could be, we're not psychologists, we don't know, but I would definitely like to find out what the meaning is. So I kind of like went beyond the theories and I went into this other theory right here. As you can see right here on the screen, I'm going to read it to you because you cannot see it, Maria. But this is basically what it says. It's talking about this central intelligence called the Akashic effect. They call it Akashic records. And experts describe it as like a big book of life where the universe is like a supercomputer. And this system, it acts like a central storehouse, and all the information for every individual who has ever lived upon the earth, more than just like a record hard drive. The Akashic records contain every deed, every word, feeling, thought, and intent that has ever occurred at any time in history of the world. Much more simply like a memory record. But the idea with that is that with your subconscious, you go to a different level where we are kind of like in the fourth dimension. And by you reaching this other alter ego in your mind, the Akashic effects, you go to the, I guess, fifth level of reality, alternative reality, where everything that has happened in the past is happening now and will be happening. Like there's no definition of time. It's just like a tornado. I can explain it like that, where if you start meditating and you control your mind, you can actually go to this kind of like level when you go to sleep. So experts say, you know what? Get your mind in a state of mind where you kind of let go of all the rules. And when you go to sleep, you're going to dream beyond what you're dreaming about. And if you have a question for a doubt that you may be going through in life, love, family, money, whatever it may be, just picture yourself going to this level where you're going to have all the answers, because all the answers are there and you're going to figure it out. And they start citing people famous as like Einstein and all these different mathematicians, people that have come into this world and impacted in such a big way, as individuals that had the ability to control their minds and during the dreams to go to this level of understanding that was beyond human understanding. And it's more about energy. So in a nutshell, what it's really happening here is that you are able, through meditation and through going into a deep state of dreaming, kind of like travel to this level of energy that's out there in the universe and really download any kind of information that you may be needing. It's just like tapping into the cloud. Like right now, where you're looking for an email, you just go into it and it brings it down, right? You work in an office setting, so you're always picking your computer, looking for files, transferring them, sending them, downloading. The series of effects that we currently do nowadays, right, to survive in life. Well, they say you can do that with your personal computer, which is your mind. It sounds awkward. It sounds kind of like hysterical. It sounds kind of like crazy in a way, but I don't know, Maria. Like the more that I get older, the more spiritual I become, the more that I believe more in things, in the sense that I kind of like take away some of the logic that I've been taught as far as conditioning, meaning like things that have been told to me, and I'm open to it as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. And I feel like, in a way, it's nice to try to kind of like wrangle your mind and trying to take it the way you want it to, and not letting your mind kind of like fight itself inside. So in a nutshell, dreams, like you said, are subconscious thoughts. But if we extend it a little bit more, if we talk about the Akashic effect, which is kind of like correlated with the subconscious, is the fact that number one point is you have to control your mind. You have to learn how to control it. And you start by doing breathing exercises and by thinking about what you really like and what you really want without any limits. So that's my presentation. This is Professor Nachin. Thank you.
Can I do mine now?
Yes, here you go, Maria. It's your turn. Go, ladies first, but this time we finished first.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
So I usually do not remember my dreams, but I can tell you this. A long time ago, thanks to a dream, I did an great campaign for Nintendo. I don't know if anybody remembers Nintendo,
Of
but I did a
course.
great campaign with Nintendo and La Opinion for co-op money. And it was thanks to a dream.
Really?
That one I remembered. Yeah.
How did it happen? Like you were working in marketing.
We needed to get co-op money. And we didn't know how for Nintendo. And then I had a dream. The following day, I went to my boss and I said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to promote only Nintendo. So we had Nintendo the machine. We had the games, the Game Boy, all of those. So we ran ads in La Opinion, just Nintendo. And then we were able to get the co-op money that we needed.
But that money was for what? I don't understand. That co money was what? For the
No,
quota?
co-op money.
What is co-op? We don't understand. We're not as smart as you are. What is co-op?
It's the money that a company gives you to promote them. They give you a percentage.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. So
Co-op money.
you got their attention by putting it out there, right? And you were trying to get
Yes.
the Latino consumer?
Yes, because it was through La Opinion. Mhm.
Wow. But how did that dream come about? You had a meeting with your boss the night before or the day before?
Yes, the day before.
And he said, just start thinking and come up with an idea that can work for everybody or what?
Yeah, and I don't know, tossing and turning, what are we going to do? And just, it's like the whole thing appeared at me during my sleep.
And what did you dream? Can you take us to the dream?
I dreamt that I did an ad on La Opinion just for Nintendo and all the Nintendo games and everything that they had to promote.
Wow.
Hmm.
Man, that's pretty
But
cool.
you know we.
Sorry, I was laughing just because I pressed the wrong button.
Yes. Oh, pobrecito. We dream every night.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody dreams. We dream about 6-7 times a night.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, most people don't remember. I usually don't.
More for others that get up to pee a lot, you know?
That's you.
Yeah, I
But
drink a lot of water. I'm
They
sorry?
even had an episode about dreams in Star Trek. I don't know if you ever.
No,
watch that
I never
program?
follow that show. I was more into like The Simpsons, not so much into the techie stuff, yeah.
Okay, if we don't dream, we become like violent because for some reason we need to dream every night. I guess it's to distress.
Kind of like a release,
us.
right, of your hard
release
drive.
of our brain. Exactly, of your hard drive. Exactly.
You know what I did find out? Recently, I went to the dentist and I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, the top ones. And as she was examining my teeth, she says, I think you grind your teeth at night. And I didn't even know that. So I got a mouth guard, not with them because it was too expensive. I got it online, you know. And at the end of the day, what I did was I started using it, right? And the first night that I used it, I dreamt so well, and I woke up with a super relaxed mind, obviously, because physically my mind and my mouth was not telling my mouth to be kind of like locked and like, like this, you know, like making any type of force. But the idea was that it relaxed me and it allowed my mind to relax. So I guess the more we look at it, I know we're kind of like pioneers in the sense of talking about these things in mainstream, but I know these are things that people are thinking about, like, what are dreams, bro? Like, we have the idea of a dream as a goal. I want to be this, I want to be that, of course. But it's the same principle. You visualize what you want to do and you take the steps to make it in the physical realm. But like you mentioned, to you it was more like in the mindset and the subconscious that this idea came to you. So I guess if we look at it in the Akashic effect, Akashic records, we are able to do that. So I hope we can entertain you with the information that we've given you tonight, and you can look more into it and kind of like look at exercises that you can do to kind of like feed your mind in a level where you can control it and get the outcome that Maria got, that it was very positive, where she got a successful campaign thanks to a dream.
Exactly.
And I wonder if the fantasies also come true. Because I had some good dreams. Not just kidding. No, let's dream and let's enjoy this ride called life, because nobody knows really what it is. We're all trying to figure it out still as we go, and we learn from the past, we learn from the future. But the thing is that we must never stop learning. We must continue, and enjoy this reality that we have in front of us. That's my take on it.
Exactly.
Thank you, Maria. Have a
You're
great
welcome.
weekend and
You
enjoy your mama for Mother's Day, and everybody watching. Thank you so much. If you like us, subscribe. If you don't, just like and share and comment. Simple as that.
Exactly. Share, like, and comment.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
All those haters that watch us, we love you. Be good.
Peace.
Hey, Maria, te cuidas, eh? Thank you so
You
much.
too.
Bye.
You're welcome.